Hi. I wanted to record this video because I've recently developed a pretty interesting niche hyperfixation. It's not that niche, but it's still pretty niche. Um, you know, I don't think I'd ever be able to do it myself because, I have the pain tolerance of a fucking. I don't have a comparison. My pain tolerance is shit, but I love. I got really obsessed with like skating and skating culture, and I think it's really interesting to talk about because, in a way, it kind of feels like a form of anti-authoritarian praxis, if we really think about it. Because like skating, like these people, like if you can see it right here, these people are taking their surroundings, which is modernist architecture, modern day architecture, streets and railings, things that are designed for an entirely utilitarian purpose, things that are designed for the sake of convenience, for the sake of structure, for the sake of keeping people in their place. And these people are turning these things into a playground. They are turning them into something to fuck around with. They are fucking around with their surroundings. And the problem is that, like, you see this, people don't like this. People don't like seeing chaos. And that's what skaters represent. They represent chaos. They represent the unknown. They represent the unexpected. It's really interesting. They really are anti-authoritarian praxis, almost bordering on like delusion schizophrenia praxis. They are deterritorializing their surroundings. Literally, they are deterritorializing modern architecture. They are turning it into a playground where they could do whatever the fuck they want with. It is so cool. It's such a cool fucking concept. These people are fucking brilliant. And they know exactly what they're doing, too. They are turning the world into a playground. They do whatever the fuck they want. And the police hate them. The fucking, like, the cops hate them. Most traditionally minded people, businessmen, really, and most people do not like skaters. They don't like skater culture because they represent something they cannot control. They represent a group of people that looked at their structure that was designed to contain them, and they looked at it and they said, "You cannot contain me. This is a toy to me. This thing that you made to keep me in my place, it will not keep me in my place. I will do what I want. I will turn it into a fucking toy. It's a toy. It's a playground. I'm having fun." And they don't want you to have fun. Modern society does not want you to have fun. They want you to stay in your fucking place. They want you to stay in your goddamn cubicle or your fucking your grocery store. They don't want you to have fun. They don't want you to be creative. They don't care about you. You are a flesh sack with a number on your back. But these people have denounced that entirely. These people do what the fuck they want, regardless of whether people like it or not. And I also want to point to the idea that they are also anti-structuralist in the way that they also embrace failure. If you can see, there are multiple times where you can see they don't cut out mistakes in their videos. You notice that in skating videos? They leave those in. They leave fuck-ups in. They leave the awkwardness in. They leave people falling off their board and falling on their ass in. You know why? Because it's a part of the game. It's a part of life. life is about fucking up sometimes. You do dumb shit. You fuck off. You fall on your fucking ass, and you get back up again and you try again. It's fucking brilliant. These people are brilliant. And they are, like, some of the best, like, anarchist praxis we have. Like, goddamn, man. Like, these people just know it, man. And I'm not even... I can't even really say I'm a part of the culture directly, because it's such like a cube, you know? It's such like a fucking, like, it's a thing. It's a tangible essence. It's a tangible essence. They're real. These are real people with a real culture. And the other thing too I like about them is that I've noticed that there's like quite a diversity in skating culture. You know, for some reason it's often kind of portrayed as a very white hobby. I've seen quite a few black people doing skateboarding. I've seen quite a few people of many different races, creeds, genders, and whatever the fuck's doing skating. Because, like, everybody recognizes that, like, it is inherently an activity for the disenfranchised. It is inherently an activity that is anti-authoritarian. It is inherently an activity that is saying fuck you to your surroundings. I love skaters so much. I love skating culture so fucking much. And these people know what the fuck is up.
What's the time for tie break? No, energy drink.
But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Sorry for the random video. Honestly, I don't care. I'm having fun. And I think this is just like I think this is some insight that I think we really need to like dive into, because I think people, when it comes to politics, people are so entrenched into the concept of what can we do materially to, like, end capitalism? What can we do materially to end authoritarianism? What can we do? And the thing is that there's no one or two or three things we can do. There is not really any material ways that we can benefit our conditions like that. It is... What we're dealing with is not just a material condition. We're dealing with a mental condition, too, because deep down, we want fascism. And that's the problem. The problem is that we are focusing on material fascism while forgetting about the fact that we have internalized fascism built into us by our system. And what I think skaters do is they reject fascism by deconstructing structuralism. They deconstruct their surroundings. Again, like, turning otherwise boring things into a playground for yourself and for your friends is anti-fascism. It's praxis. It's just as much praxis as fucking like starting a commune. It's literally fuck. Like protest isn't that fucking powerful. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this was coherent at all. If it wasn't, whatever. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.